Hi, welcome to Easter Markup. This is episode 6 as we are counting down to Easter, which means Easter would be tomorrow. If you're watching these in order, which would be Sunday, which would bring us to episode 7. And we're going to give you a bonus edition. We're going to actually do an Easter edition for you of this particular series. But let's stop back now and let's remember what this is. This is the Saturday between Good Friday and Easter Sunday. It's Saturday. You ever take that mental trip and figure out what it would have been like had you been there and Jesus was crucified and you saw it? What that Saturday would have been like? I mean, you can take any character in Scripture that we have a little bit of information on and realize that they were just in a free fall. They were heartbroken, they were upset, they felt empty, they felt lost. Their future was tied up in Jesus, and now Jesus was gone. And even though they said that he would come back at that point because they had seen the death, they had seen how horrific it was, nobody was thinking resurrection. They knew that he had been placed in a tomb that they had to borrow. And they knew they had rolled a stone in front of it. And they knew it was sealed with a Roman guard, and you didn't get past that Roman seal. Because if you did, you'd die. Saturday was a day where they hid, they cried, they were able to reflect on all those moments that they should have done something different. They were afraid, and they were empty. They were caught between. Jesus had told them not to worry, but that seemed a million miles away. You ever been caught in between? You ever had that feeling, that anxiety that comes along when you're caught, you don't really know what to do, you don't know what happens next, the unexpected has happened, you never thought it would happen, it caught you completely off guard, you're sad, you're upset, you're scared, you're confused, you name it, you fill in the emotion, all that is bubbling within them right now. They're caught in between. We know, because we read the story. Good Friday, bad. Easter Sunday, good. It's going to turn out awesome. They don't have that luxury. But it is important for us to remember when we go through those moments, when we feel out of control, or we feel like the world has just gone crazy, or we feel like everything has fallen apart, that so we're stuck in between. But it doesn't mean that God's not at work. It doesn't mean that he's forgotten about us. It doesn't mean that he's not doing something. Because of all the things that are happening with all these folks in the passage that would be hiding and worrying and being afraid, what they didn't understand is that God was at work and something amazing was getting ready to happen. It's kind of the same with us when we're caught in those moments where we feel like we're stuck and we're caught in between. God is doing something amazing. He's at work. It's our job to make sure that we're looking hard enough to find it and trusting, strong enough to see it, and then willing, of course, to be obedient and step forward and move into it. It's Saturday. Tomorrow's Easter. By this time, if you're watching this and you're actually local, you've hunted eggs with us maybe. You're already making plans to attend the big celebration for Easter tomorrow. You're already thinking about and talking about what that Easter day might look like. Maybe you've got family events planned. Why? Because it's a party. It's a celebration. And this is the day before the celebration. See, we're fortunate because we know that the celebration that happens on Sunday, we know what's coming, and they did not. Don't be afraid to remember that in those moments when you feel stuck. Because this passage reminds us that God is always at work. And although he was silent, he was not done speaking to him yet. And so you can mark it down in your own life. Whenever it is that you're facing those dark moments, hold on, don't lose hope. Because Easter reminds us that there's always hope, and Easter's coming. So, you can mark it down, remember it, and then I'll join you one more time on Easter in this very limited series for one more thought about Easter Day.